Hey everyone, welcome back to RJK English or RJK Urdu. Make sure to like and subscribe and make sure to tell your friends about these videos if they are learning Urdu as well. You can go to RJK English to have a further conversation or look at Baltimore Hindi Language Learning Club. We learn Urdu and Hindi there. We have about 1,500 people from throughout the world. We have a lot of people from Kano State. Hello to my Kano friends. Throughout the world. All right, so let's get started. What we're going to do today is we're going to give examples for each of the letter types for how they show up at beginning, middle, and end of the word. Now this might be too much information for you. I did kind of do that before, but for those that want some extra practice, here we go. Okay, so initial for, here's our vowel. Which one is this? This is a, I, U, our short vowels. Okay, so initial, ub. This means now. Ub means now. Itna. Here's itna. 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 If I want to show that it's an I put this line below. If I want to show this as an I put this line above. Ub, itna. Utna looks exactly the same as itna, but I could put that above to show that it's utna, okay? There is no middle and end for this. There's especially no end because we don't end in short vowels. But as I showed before, it can show up in the middle of the word like cub. Cub means when. Cub. This is just K moving into a B. But where's the It's in there, it's just not shown. I could do this, cub. Or what if I want to say kub? I could do this. Or kib. There we go. All right? Moving on. Ah. So initial, ana. Now you're seeing initial and end version of the ana. This means come, to come here. Ana. Ajao, come here. Bop. This means it's a way of saying father. Notice when my B formation goes into the it looks just like a hook, like a backwards J. And the dot goes right below that hook, the bottom hook part. It doesn't have to go over here. It goes right below. So bop is one way of saying father. And itna, we already met itna, right? Actually, itna is an end, but look at how it looks like the mid. Why? Because the does not connect forward. So in the middle, it ends and you start the next letter as its initial form. Okay, and here's the end version. All right. E. Eent. I showed you this already. Eent, which means brick. Here's our initial. Both of these are eent. If it was a ya, it would only have this part. It would be ya, ha. See, there's no aleph in front of this ya, so it's actually a y, and it's a ya, not an e. Eent. What about asa? This means like this, asa. If someone asks you, why do you do things that way? And you do things that way because that's the way you do it. You say, Asi, meri marzi, Asi. It means just like that. It's my wish. I had a friend named Adil, he would say this all the time. Asi, meri marzi. So that is actually the a. So we're doing all of this together. A, A, and no, yeah, A and E. So this is asa. Ache. Here's the aleph, the E, but it's really A, and the K. Ache means one. One. All right, moving on to mid. Jim. You've met this word before. J-E-M. Jim. It means the letter J. It's this. That's the Jim. Okay? Jasa. This is the conditional form of asa. For you grammar and linguistic nerds out there, J at the beginning of a word, J form of a word that you use, like kitna, and you say jitna, it shows that it is a conditional form. Like if I say, when I go to the store, then I buy this. Cub, which means when, actually becomes jub. Jub. It's the conditional form of it. So extra for you linguistic nerds out there. If you want to start a question, it usually starts with K. Kya, kaha, cub, when, cub. K usually starts a question word. Okay, jasa. So that's the a, and then sa, jasa. Letna means to lay down. Lay. Oops, what am I doing? Letna. Notice this could look like an aleph, right? But that's actually an L, and an L connects forward, unlike the aleph. That's how you can tell the difference. Letna. What does it mean when there's an NA at the end? It usually means it's the infinitive form of the verb, and this means to lay down. If I was making it a command, I would then, which you can't because this is something that happens to you, you would then conjugate it from there. But that's the A. Okay, final end form. Beti, beti. B, A, ta, that's the retroflex T, E, beti, be, beti. This means daughter. Beta, beta means son. Beta. Hai. So notice the E ends like this. Hai ends with this shoe-looking thing, right? Because that's the hai. It means is. Chai, very important word. And I'm going to put that over it because it goes a. Chai means tea. All right? Okay, last one. O, u, ah. Okay, first position. Or. Or means and. So this is or. Or. But or with an O means in the direction of, towards, or in the direction of. Upar. This is u. I can indicate that at the top. U, pa, ara. And notice there's an in the middle of that. Upar, upar. Yeah, that's the initial. Okay. In the middle, how does it show up? Jhut, jhut. Jaha with aspirated. Ch, u. Chut, chut with a retroflex T. That means lie. Jute, ye jute. That's a lie. Uto. Uto, meaning like get up, get up. Aspirated with o. Uto, uto. Jadu, jadu. I'll do this at the top. Jadu means magic. Jadu. If you've ever watched Koi Mil Gaya, Jadu is the name of the alien. It means magic. Jadu. J-A-D-U. The da and the u are not connected because the da, the dal, does not connect forward to another letter. Okay? So those are all of our examples of how to use these in words. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell someone about these videos. And I will see you next time.